Dealing with the body lock pass in no-gi can be extremely annoying, but I have the perfect solution for you. Steroids. No, I'm just kidding. So, this is actually really simple to be able to stop. The biggest thing you're trying to do is think about what is your partner trying to achieve. When your partner body lock passes, he wants to be able to get as tight and as close as possible to you. If I'm just trying to hook and pull here, my partner is still going to be able to progress in the body lock pass, getting around our legs and being able to ultimately pass our guard. When our partner, guys, gets really close and is able to connect their arms together and starts body lock passing, and what we're going to do is we're going to think about the basic principles and concept when it comes to framing against somebody trying to pass your guard. Now, what we teach here is that, let's say my partner, for example, is going to be passing to my left. I want to be framing on the shoulder and or bicep. So I'm never just framing on the bicep. It's always just the shoulder or shoulder and bicep. Body lock passing, we're looking to frame on just the shoulder if he's making progress passing to our left. If our partner is passing like basically pressure straight into us, I'm getting both of my hands on the shoulder. I do not want my elbows bent. I'm going to be framing and locking my arms out. So with my frame, I have structure between my wrists all the way up to my shoulder. If it's any bend of my elbow, I'm relying on strength. So what I'm looking to do is keep my feet connected really well with my butterfly hooks, having what we call sticky hooks, framing at both shoulders like this. So my partner cannot progress and climb up towards my chest. And I'm going to be framing really strong here. Let's say my partner, though, can, let's say, get over and step over to my left. So he steps over, he starts passing here now. Now I need to stop framing on the shoulder to my right because he's not passing this way. I'm going to go all in framing at the shoulder right here like this. What's really important, though, is as I'm doing this, I'm engaging and trying to bring my knees towards my chest. You could say shrimping out a little bit, hipping away. You're just going to have to feel and understand when you're going to get those avenues of opportunity to start getting your guard back. All right, we love body lock passing at the gym here, but it is very tough to body lock pass when people frame the way that we frame. If my partner is coming straight to me, hands on the shoulders, and I'm going to frame on both shoulders. I'm going to walk my shoulders back, locking my arms out. I want to frame with good structure here. Now, my partner, let's say he continues to push in, he can't make any progress. But let's say now he hops to the left side, starts passing left. Now, watch, I go to my left side, framing all in on the shoulder. I'm going to start hipping out, looking to bring my knees to my chest, and you can progress to your offensive cycle however you would like to do that. The one thing you got to watch for as your partner does that is them hopping over to the other side. So as they're passing, hop over here. Now lock out here. You want to have your feet ready to be like sticky hooks. So as he hops over, it's either very difficult to, or you could follow him really easy. So the easiest way to think about this is when you're framing and you're defending the body lock pass, if they're passing to my left, I want to frame at the shoulder and bicep or just the shoulder. If they're passing to my right, I want to frame at the shoulder and bicep or just the shoulder. Generally with body lock passing, you're going to want to go all in, framing at the shoulder. If they're pressuring straight into me, frame at the shoulder and lock all the way out. It's important that you guys understand that generally speaking, you're going to want to always frame on the shoulder. When it comes to the head, there are times that the head can help. The problem with the head is, though, if I begin to frame at his head this way, his body can still move and he can still close the distance. There are times with the head, though, as I'm framing, and let's say my partner is just kind of like stopped for a moment. I will sometimes frame up on my partner's forehead, trying to lift, trying to create some kind of discomfort. Sometimes they'll let go, but the guys that are really committed to body lock pass, it doesn't matter what you do to them, they're going to stay tight and really strong on it. So generally speaking, I don't frame on the head at all. I'm always looking to get my hands on the shoulders. So if he's real tight up here, I'm going to start framing the shoulders, walking my shoulders back, and I want to lock my arms out. Because now he can't progress at all. He has to choose what size he wants to pass to, and whatever side he chooses to pass to, I'm going to go all in there, looking to hip out. Maybe you can start putting some offense together. I'd be careful looking to go for like omoplatas or attacking from the body lock pass, just because that position, with it being very much like a pressure passing style, a lot of times, especially in no-gi, can result in you, unfortunately, getting passed or the position risk setting. I like to focus on framing to the point of like you're going to progress yourself to a different guard that you're comfortable with. But again, play with it, see you guys like it, let me know what you guys think. I will tell you, frame, frame, frame on the shoulders. Think about basic fundamental mechanics of framing, guys. Don't get too fancy, don't get too silly. And if you guys want help and have more fun with some of these videos like this, make sure you guys check out this playlist right here, and it'll get you guys set up for some more good content.